Huh. You are...
Rich kid, howdy, howdy, welcome, welcome.
Oh. Different. You're different too. You and me. We're alike. Friends. I want to be... Wait. Please. Wait. Greetings and salutations. Can you hear me? Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, and know your thoughts.
Only.
May we please be friends?
I'm a bad man.
May we please be friends?
Ah, I see you found him.
Hythlodaeus. It's been a while. Too long, I think.
Puli, puli.
Too long indeed for close collaborators. On this blessed occasion, I bring not only myself, but others who long to speak with you.
You were of the convocation.
Dzień dobry, Extariu. Lord, howdy, howdy.
Emmet Selk at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer of Elpis?
You do. You have traveled far for it.
Given your facility's purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide.
Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend? But moving along to more agreeable company, this one we chance to... Well, you certainly have her attention. Is she one of yours, Hermes?
Her name is Meteon. It means shooting star.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin. I fear she might dissipate at any moment. Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing. But rest assured that I will attend in person ere long.
Very well. Being an authority on flying life forms, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work. I shall look forward to your submission.
If we have finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matter. By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
I have an inkling, yes. Please wait to the main building yonder. I shall join you as soon as I've returned these creatures to their home.
Axolotl.
What's wrong, Hermes?
An ambystoma is missing.
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses for limbs?
Axolotl.
The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish. The ambystomas too can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree. Whether they can come down safely, however... Excuse me.
I'll help too.
Lebi, howdy partner. What's good, Papa? Ashley, howdy. I've come because I'm feeling well for the camp today.
Do with this lot?
May I suggest we split up? If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emmett Selk and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
Well, I'm not ill. I'm just not feeling for the camera. And I'm eating. And I usually when I eat I turn off the camera.
I'm a bad man.
Jack Lord, howdy partner. Tequila, thank you for the follow. Johan, howdy, welcome to stream. No, toast. I'm making and eating toast. Lots of cheese. And I've got a nice coffee with me. Nice, I mean the cheapest. Axolotls! Cute axolotls! Look at that cutie axolotl. You want to share? Nah. Always share. Look at that cutie. Smiling to you. No, yogurt. Yogurt expensive. Yogurt from time to time only. Once in a blue moon. Cheapest food. Axolotl! And Diola wants axolotl as well. We were visiting them aquarium, ocean, some whatever, just to see them axolotls. Why cheese? Because cheese is tasty by itself. I love cheese too, but it's big no for blue cheese. No, I don't like blue cheese as well. That we even that one. I don't like blue cheese as well. Final Fantasy es como, eh? Well, this is 14. This is MMORPG. Played Monster Hunter? Look. Haha. No, that's not the dragon, that's a Monster Hunter boss.
This appears to be the place. And here is where we part ways.
Good toaster, not bad.
We will be discussing highly sensitive
Yeah!
matters. Only
Morning,
select
what's
few are
good?
privy to such knowledge, and that does not include someone who cannot or will not divulge their origins. What? Will I have to remove you by force? Let's go! Yes.
Yeah!
I'm sure your business with Hermes is quite pressing. You may speak with him to your heart's content after ours is concluded.
Thank you very much, y'all, for winner chicken dinner, and thank you for all the mana. Damn, 25 times I bought. Yeah!
I do not object to his attendance.
Hermes, this is highly irregular.
Perhaps. But I believe he can be trusted. Meteon would not have taken to him so quickly otherwise. Moreover, the presence of a third party may help me to maintain composure.
As you wish, then. Behave yourself. Do you hear?
Yes, it is. It's still Final Fantasy XIV.
So, it's finally happened then.
Bunny! Good morning, Shotty!
Aye. Van Daniels declared his intention to step down and named you as his preferred successor. In recognition of your knowledge and your works, the convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration. As one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take your measure.
I won't cry, no, I won't shed it here just as long as you fucking stand by me. Yeah! That's it. Thank you so much for the second month soup. Lebby, howdy, welcome to stream. Zilfire, howdy. Thank you for the mana.
And above all else, to ascertain your disposition towards the invitation.
Ooh.
I understand that you and Fandaniel are close. He himself was once chief overseer of Elpis after all. I should not be surprised if you knew before anyone else that he wished to relinquish his office.
I did. He told me that when he fulfilled his purpose, he wished to pass the torch to me.
A torch you seem none too pleased to accept. Are you so averse to serving on the convocation?
No, it's not that. For a humble researcher like myself to even be considered is an honor beyond words. No. What troubles me, what I struggle to come to terms with, is the very fact that Fandaniel is stepping down. Does this not mean that he will return to the star?
Howdy, welcome. Once again, thank you very much for the soup for the second month. Thank you for all the mana. Boone, thank you for on fire. This shot is on fire.
Of his own volition, yes, like so many others have before him.
Return to the star? Does that mean die?
Well now, that's not a word I hear often. Is that what you say here in Elpis? Mankind is the life of Atheris. Each of us, a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance. In our finite time upon it, 'tis our duty to make it a better place, that all who call it home, now and in future, may abide in happiness. To that end, we have dedicated ourselves to the pursuit of enlightened creation. And by our efforts did we transform this once untamed wilderness into the peaceful paradise you enjoy today. To return to the star whence we came is a privilege afforded to we who have so loved and nurtured it. A choice embraced by those who have lived their lives to the fullest, in service to our world. And when they depart upon this journey, it is beautiful, always.
The 14 are no exception. 'Tis believed no occasion is more felicitous than the fulfillment of one's duty. Our office becomes our lives, and to retire is to return, or so the majority of us hold. Some few have elected to eschew custom.
Story is mostly the best part of Final Fantasy.
Mayhap you feel Fandaniel's deeds do not warrant his return. Yet you should know his accomplishments as well as any. During his time, he conceived of countless outstanding concepts. And channeling the wealth of experience he attained here in Elpis, he brought forth many new specimens.
I know of all this. I do. It's just... I cannot fathom why someone so great and wise, who could still do so much good, would want to end it all. Oh no. I've made her upset. Forgive me. I know I requested your presence. Might I trouble you to take Meteon outside? A change of scenery would do her good.
Leia howdy and yeah! Dessa, thank you so much for the hype. Let's on fire. Altex, what's good? Yeah, give that Dessa. Narutrix. Good morning, Angel. No, it's not. Of course it is not. Desa. Pretty much all of the games that are played to earn, they are shit. They are not games per se. They're just like stuff that you click in a browser, yeah? You won't find a game like that that's played to earn. Sick? No. How can I be sick? Well, even if I would, I wouldn't know. Breacher, howdy, welcome on stream. This is what's killing, in example, all of them games. No face cam? No, I didn't shave myself, you know. I haven't shaved myself. So I'm shy to go on a face cam. Build reveal. Was on last stream, didn't change. Needs to be saved. We don't want you to get sick. That's something impossible to do. Well, I'm still breathing, so I think I'm taking some care of me. Sana all what? Sana all what, Noctis? Oh, I did not come. I forgot to shave myself, you know. I'm not looking sexy. I'm more than sure that Noctis is a he. Steffi, howdy. Evening for you, morning for me. Still yet. Soon, still will be afternoon. Tequila. Fighting, crafting, gathering, playing. Thank you for the fire, I appreciate that. Thank you for mana, Steffi. I appreciate that. Sinigang? What's Sinigang? Gangbang? Notice, I mean, Dessa is so sweet. That's why Sanaol. Oh, Sanaol Dessa. Ah, I don't think that her Joa would agree with that. Behaves, howdy. Sour soup. Yeah, tequila. Kuya Harrier, thank you for the follow. Welcome to stream. Drew, howdy. Do you have? Of course I have. Of course. There isn't. I think there's only very small amount of Final Fantasy that I do not have. I bought the physical version. I wish Chocobos are real. I'm real! You can ride me like a Chocobo, you know? I'm definitely better than Chocobo. I can do quack like Chocobo and I can use the normal ways as well. I don't remember what it meant. I know that someone told me, but I don't remember. What it meant? What it meant? I don't remember what it meant. I remember Parapo. First remind me what it means. And because it's evening for you, I remember Magandan Gabi. Yeah, I keep forgetting what means them food names. Oh, look at Narutix. Narutix is laughing at me. Angel, why are you laughing at me? Angel, Nakaka, Bihak, Ang Iong, NGT. I think that's how you pronounce that. But it's difficult to say, so I don't know. And I think also Angel, Nakaka Bigani, Ang Iong Ganda. Oh! I think that was the word, Ganda. Yeah, I used to say it before, yeah? Minika Niko ni Moniko, Angmanika ni Monika. What's sour soup? Sour soup is done from what? Drew said that's sour soup. For me, sour soup is made from cucumbers, you know, or cabbage. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but Monica is waiting. That's fact. Yeah, I can't say that one. I can't say that one. For me, yeah, as a Polish person, as an English person, you cannot pronounce NG, yeah. There's no way to pronounce them two letters next to each other. I miss your partner. Yeah, I can't believe that. Say the truth, just don't care about me at all. Mahalkita. Stew. Stew is a stew. Makata poet. No, I'm not a Makata. I'm Palagin Malibog. Palagin Malibog. I'm proud. On top of that. Well, like I said, I can't pronounce that. Ang, but like is silent. Yeah, so like I said, there's no way to be silent for me, yeah. So I would need to have someone next to me and teaching me how to pronounce that and correcting me. Then maybe, that's not from reading, impossible. Proud to be not proud to be Palagi, not proud to be Malibog, proud to be Palagin. That's proud to be Palagin. But Malibog isn't the problem. Palagin is. Living on a borrowed time and still Palagin. I don't know. I don't know many languages. I can speak a little bit in some, but not enough to, you know, say whose language got what. But if you like Spanish, ¡Órale! ¡Arriba la raza! Yo soy campeón de mexicano, yo soy campeón de todos los latinos. How can ENG have the same pronunciation as Nang? Nang. Just saying Nang is not easy. Whenever I read your Nang, I see gang bang. Levi, are you making a space in your room for me? Levi, Fafa, I'm coming to you soon. I need someone who will pick me out. I need someone who will pick me from the quarantine hotel. Yeah, but it's like, what Filipino dishes would you like to? There is a Filipino dishes that I'm not gonna try. I can tell you that. Yeah, I'm not trying any baluts, and there is no amount of alcohol in the world that could convince me to do that. Do you know if I can talk to Indonesian personnel? Of course you can! How other way you would be able to chat with me? You gotta try, you know what I mean? Yeah, balut, exactly. Not trying that. There's no amount of alcohol in the world that could convince me to do that. Impossible. Never ever. You can eat it. It's up to you, absolutely. I see people eating them octopus. I would never ever try that as well. No, balut. Oh, of course you can speak in English. You just shy, Fafa. Don't worry. I show you how to not be shy. In 99.99% of situations that happen in the world, being shy is always wrong. Balut is delicious though, just don't need the dark. No, thank you. I'm not gonna touch that. There's no chance. There's no chance. And I saw people eating that whole as well, yeah. And I'm not gonna touch that. You can eat whatever you like. I saw people eating octopus. I would never try that as well. I've tried many different stuff in my life, and I'm not gonna try anything else that even looks similar. So, you know, when I'm saying I'm on a seafood diet, that means I see food and I eat food, but as long as it's not seafood. No, I don't like. Well, I'll tell you the story. When I was much more younger, in my very early, in my late teens years and very early 20s, I had a French Duke's farm. So the amount of the stuff that I ate from Duke when I was liquidating the farm make me to the degree that I'm not gonna touch anything from Duck. I hate vinegar. No vinegar for me. Damaskis. Oh, Damaskis. What you were supposed to remind me about. Here in Philippines, if you eat balut, you will go wild in bed. Well, I will go wild in bed without, but if the girl needs that, she can eat it, no problem. That's just me not touching that. There is no chance, like I said. No seafood at all. Like, I'm not eating, and I saw that them about frog. I tried the frog, Narutix. I did try the frog, and I did not like it. Never ever gonna happen again. I did try it, like few, yeah, like because they brought me like a plate, and there was like different types of frogs made, yeah, and I did try, and none of that was tasty. Not for me. Yeah, I tried many of them fried frogs in different, BBQ sauce or with the sweet sauce, sweet and sour and other stuff. No. I'm not touching that at all. I do understand people can like it, yeah. If someone is, was born into that and it's normal for them. I didn't like them taste. And no amount of spices and sauces were able to make it for me to be tasty. No. Chicken tastes different. I don't know what chickens you eat. No exotic food? No seafood. Not exotic. Exotic is different. Like, I would like to... An example, look at that, Fafa, yeah? For me, dragon fruit is exotic. That's example, yeah? I've never seen dragon fruit in my life, like, in real life, yeah? I saw it only on videos. That's exotic. But I would definitely want to try that, yeah? And it's exotic, yeah? You know what I mean? Like, what's the name of that smelly fruit? Well, there's that fruit that smells so badly. What's the name of that? Oh, durian, yeah. That's also exotic for me. You can't find durian here. I never seen it in my life, like in real life, yeah? I saw it on the videos. And despite seeing people vomiting from that durian, I would still like just to try a little bit, you know what I mean? I do understand it smells so badly, yeah? But I would just try to check it, yeah? That doesn't matter, the spelling, the idea is I know this durian, yeah. That was just missing what was the name, I forgot it. So I would just like to try, you know what I mean? Exotic animal food, yeah, no exotic animal food for me. Yeah, but like I said, I tried different stuff, yeah? Like, I don't know, did you ever eat a snake? I did. And it was awful. Mango is normal fruit for me, absolutely. We got mango here a lot. I don't even know what's Guyabano. It's the first time I'm hearing about Guyabano. I never heard about Alatiris as well. Never ever. So this is the stuff that's like exotic, and there's a huge chance that I would just try it. You know what I mean? I saw my mate was trying a lot of your food, and I would never ever try that. Has foul smell, like durian. Aratis, tiny sherry. Interesting. Langka, jackfruit. Never. I don't know. I don't recon the jackfruit. I hear the name somewhere. I look bad with that. They get something better. Yeah, durian, I know durian, yeah. It's just like I never seen it, and I would like just to try, you know, like the try the taste. I would like to try that one. Dragon fruit, I would like to try, you know. I saw how it looks like. I just want to try, you know what I mean? My mate says that dragon fruit tastes like a strawberry, similar. I would like to try it. I like strawberries. Of course, if they are ripe, when they are sweet, not when they are sour. You should try rambutan. Oh, what's rambutan? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know many of your stuff, yeah. Only that what I saw on YouTube videos. What's a sea urchin? You think dragon fruit? I love banana. But I saw you've got different bananas down there. We've got only one type of bananas here in Europe. But I saw you got like a multiple of them. We got only one. One type, that's it. We never saw any other bananas. But when I saw that you got different type of bananas, I was like, what? Seriously? There is more than one type of the banana? All my life I was sure there's only one type of the banana. All my life. And then my mates, yeah, I record the video and I send it on YouTube. He sent it on the YouTube, but there's like so many types of bananas. Small and fat, long and stuff. Like, whoa! So, yeah, definitely. I want to try all them different bananas. Yeah, I want to try all them different type of bananas, that's for sure. Yeah, they told me that there are some that you boil, like cook like potatoes, yeah, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I want to try that, yeah. Yeah, I for all my life, for many years, up to like last year, I was sure there's only one type of the banana. Only one type. Derek, howdy. Different desserts, I love desserts. Narutix, what's the sea urchin? What is that? You mean that sea cucumber? No, never gonna try that. I saw today that sea cucumbers that they were eating. Oh, not for me. No matter how they were gonna prepare them. Not gonna try that. Banana with veins? Well, my banana's got veins, but not sure what you're asking for. But yeah, my banana got veins, that's for sure. That you gotta translate. Diamaskis, you gotta translate that one. Robi audio partner. Huge is the one with spikes. Oh, okay. So I know was a huge now, and I know. I think I saw that through it. Carabao mango, yes. Shrimp paste, never. I do. This is my point of view, which I do not understand. If something is sweet for me, it must stay sweet. You do not make it salt. Yeah, salty. If something is salty, for me, you don't make it sweet, yeah? So when I see people eating salt caramel, that's not for me. Caramel is sweet, so it must stay sweet. You do not add the salt to the caramel, yeah? That's me. That's how I like the stuff, yeah? I don't understand people like it, but I don't. Like my daughter, she loves stuff that has salty caramel, yeah? But I can touch it. No, not touching shrimp. No touching shrimp at all. Shrimp is a seafood. No seafood. Well, making avocado sweet makes sense. We also make avocado sweet. I can't imagine even avocado any other way than sweet. What is evaporada milk? Condensed milk? Yeah, I like condensed milk. Sweet condensed milk, yeah, I like. Me like. So yeah, stuff like that, like you said, that avocado with the condensed milk sweet, yeah, I would definitely love to try, yeah? Because avocado here is rare and expensive, so you can't buy avocado here, like, not when you save, yeah? But we buy cucumber! Cucumber! If you want to have a big cucumber, eat cucumber! Lot. That depends from what is it made. Eggplant? Eggplant is so rare here. I ate it a couple times, wasn't anything special.
Amazing, is it not? The Ampelos, one of our newest subjects. So, how are we coming along?
This place is Elpis. Those flowers. Elpis.
Soy sauce. I'm not into soy sauce, to be honest. And I've got no idea what's calamansi. Because it sounds very bad. But yeah, who's got a room for me? Because after 10 days quarantine, I need someone to pick me up for another 4 days of home quarantine. That's how the Philippines done it now. So I need someone who can pick me up and got a room for me for that 4 days. Big melons? All melons. I just like melons. I just love melons are alive. I can't live without the melons. That's why I'm watching Trike Patrol, UGs and stuff. Melons are alive. For the men, of course.
Entelekis. Like me.
Calamansi is like lemon, but super little version. Oh, I saw it then. Okay, I saw it then, but I would love to try it. Just try it, yeah?
They are a product of Elpis, and so named for their birthplace. A happy accident, born of the hands of a former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms. Unique for how they change color, to reflect the emotional state of those nearby. Though be it here or elsewhere, they are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
Reflect the emotional state, you say?
It's good and hot.
By what
Levi,
means
but
do they
there is
achieve
always
this?
hot in Philippines. Who can pick me up? But it's cold now? How many degrees you got, Levi? Let's see if it's cold. How many degrees you got now?
In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether, one driven by emotions.
How many Celsius?
Like manner to how we manipulate ether, this flower is subject to the influence of said energy. Well, it has no will of its own. It is sensitive to the prevailing emotion in the vicinity, and reacts by altering its color and vibrancy.
24, it's hot. Levi, 24 is hot. We've got 4. That's cold. Cherry, howdy, howdy. I have a low signal here, video buffering. Lower down the quality of the video. Like go lower P. Lower resolution.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory.
25, super. 25, 24. I will be running naked all the time.
Influenced by feeling.
Pardon me. I'll be naked there all the time. But you know, like I said, I'm trying to go there like right now as soon as possible, but I need someone who's got a place for me and can pick me up. Because of the rules, how they made it. Speaking of the weather, it's 4 degrees here, and the wind is so strong at this moment here that my daughter couldn't hold itself on the ground. That's so strong wind is here. So you can imagine. Well, the steer. We will be everywhere there. I told it in the
Akasha.
the
You're not
POSSE.
familiar
There's a
with the
very,
term.
very important
Your
reason.
description suggests it is the self-same energy. Dynamis, we call it. And those entities like the Elpis flower that have the ability to interact with this energy, converting emotions into tangible phenomena, are Antelekis.
That's me! That's me! An Enteleki!
That you are, my dear. And no ordinary one at that, but the first possessed of free will.
Wait, a form of energy other than ether? Dynamis? I've never heard of such a thing.
Hardly surprising. Dynamis cannot be seen, much less felt. And though its existence has long been theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation. What's more, Dynamis is far weaker than ether. Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter.
Levi, I want as soon as possible. I'm trying to figure out everything I need to do to get there. And as soon as I will, I'm booking the flight and the hotel and flying. What's Sando?
On account of which, beings comprised of and reliant upon the ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of Dynamis.
It's already open, behaves. You got the old news.
'Tis a truly esoteric thing, known to but a select few scholars.
Sleeveless. Oh, interesting name. No, naked, I'm talking naked. You don't know what's naked.
Intriguing. Then, given the limitations...
My
you
naked is
describe,
different than your naked.
Why create Meteon?
Which is interesting because you watch sarahbabe.com but you don't know what means naked. Damn. When you watch something on UGs and they are naked, that means naked.
Our star, Aetheris, is especially rich in ether, so much so that its name is derived from it. However, when we consider all energy in existence here and in the vast space beyond, Dynamis may account for as much as 68.3%.
Yeah, I know. She was leaking my pictures from OnlyFans. OnlyFans! OnlyFans! She was leaking my OnlyFans.
More abundant form by far. Were we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities. 'Tis not unlike a gently flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river... Not that I have such grand ambitions. Nay, I merely wish to create a being that could traverse the great expanse. The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of this star was a concern. And so, I looked to another source of energy by necessity.
That being Dynamis. No wonder her ether is so thin.
Precisely.
Yours is thin too. Like an entelechy. Like me. So... are we the same? Entelecchies.
Well, aren't we ungrateful? Mayhap I should revert you to the pathetic, faded thing you were.
A deficit of ether alone does not an entelechy make. It would, however, make it easier for you to interact with Dynamis. And limited though its influence may be, this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat. You do well not to underestimate it.
Howdy, Gibbon.
I'm a bad man. Oh dear. I'd forgotten about the poor fella. You must excuse me a moment while I go and verify a few more things.
Wrong press? What wrong press? Press me button. Oh, Libra's right. Everyone's born naked. True. Diamaskis, what were you supposed to remind me about? Yeah! Fox, come on the raid! Who let them dogs out? Give me a second, let me try to greet you properly. Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome Fox and the Raiders! Tequila! Figure out how to set up the cam. Double tequila! Triple tequila! Quadrakila! Check the OBS. Yeah, that makes sense. Kinda-ish. Howdy partners, once again thank you everyone for the raid. And for all the follows, much appreciation. Just waiting, I know you're waiting, but you were supposed to remind me, not just waiting. Give me a second. Give me a second, we'll sort you out. Diama skills, which team you want? You can pick from two, because I liquidated others and gave the axes to Anya and to Miss Queen. So you can pick from two at the moment. This one, team number one, no, that's team number two. Yeah, that's team number one. There you go, team number one, because other teams I had to liquidate and send axes and upgraded them other scholars, so made them sheriffs. Diama skills, team number one, you've got Termi, you've got plant, you've got aqua, and team number two, you got a very good plant from my point of view because it's got garish and yam. Also adds the slow and that shitty steel. You've got a Termi with tiny dino, and you've got a full damage aqua. Thank you for that. I think I haven't saw what happens on there. Thank you on that for D-Life. So you can pick team number one or team number two. Come on, don't waste my time. This one. Okay, type in Discord in GC and I'll send you access to the account, and I need your Ronin wallet address for payments. Type in Discord in general chat, so I can give you the role and send you a DM. Gotcha. Welcome on the blue side of life. Ba-dum, 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 bum. Welcome on the blue side of life. Ba-dum, 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 bum. There you go. Oh hell yeah, I'm a bad man. Big bad mother trucker. Yeah! Me first bring back the game. So we got one more team. That's ready today. We bring back that nice screen. You here, and I need your Ronin. Find a black fox and follow him. Stay on. Gotcha. Oh, I'm wrong. Why are you wrong?
No, no, no. You are not foisting this nonsense on me.
I'm given to understand you have the power to help the Charybdis, and should be quite willing to do so. And so I appeal to your better nature, most benevolent Emet-Selch. Please teach her to fly.
Or else Hermes will transform. Right now.
Now, there's no need to go quite that far. Altruism is its own reward, as I'm sure he would agree.
Oh, would he now? And who contrived to put me in this position, pray tell?
Nothing so devious. I merely suggested a possible course of action.
Please, Emet-Selch. Please.
I lost because of you? Because of who?
I did not come all this way to play nursemaid to your creations. I thank you to remember this favor and let it be the last.
I didn't fix the bot, so you can't see, couldn't see.
I'm a bad man.
Wow.
I will aid it once it is taken to the air. It falls to you to shepherd it skyward.
Miss Queen! Yeah! Thank you for the hype! Howdy! Was good shot, he was good. Jack Lord.
Well, let's relax and enjoy the spectacle, shall we? You were wondering why Emet-Selch joined the convocation. Truth be told, he wasn't the first choice for the office. I was, on the strength of my ability to see ether. But I declined the offer. For though my vision is exceptional, I am pedestrian in all other aspects. Worse even, quite abysmal when it comes to manipulating ether, for example. Couldn't transform even if I had a mind to do so. What good is the ability to perceive a problem if one cannot act to address it? Emet-Selch has no such shortcomings. He excels in vision and manipulation both, the latter to an extraordinary degree. If there is a mage more powerful, I do not know of them. Thus did I recommend him for the office in my stead. And I wasn't the only one. Far from it. Countless others vouched for his skill and character. People the world over, to whom he had previously lent a helping hand. Oh, how surprised he was. Claimed he hadn't done anything remarkable for anyone. Modest to a fault. He deserved every bit of acclaim he received. Yet he may well have gone unappreciated were it not for a mutual friend. A singular soul who can't help but involve himself in the business of others. Where he walks, excitement is certain to follow. His antics irritate Emet-Selch to no end. But much of his grumbling stems from genuine concern.
You should check, I think it works, it just do not show. You know, like you can check on that link. Oh, you can't because the bot is not showing it, I forgot. Low bat gonna charge. Yeah, charge my friend. Take your time.
When our friend calls, he never fails to answer and lend his talents. And in the course of doing so, he himself came to be recognized and respected by those around him. They are truly remarkable individuals, and I'm proud to call them friends. To help them realize their dreams. This will be my greatest contribution to our world, and when they have fulfilled their respective purposes, so too shall I have fulfilled mine, and together we may return to the star. Look at me, spilling my innermost secrets. I can't seem to help it with you. I can only assume it is due to the color of your soul. I just don't understand how you can be so alike and yet so different.
Well done, my pet. Well done!
Ah, yes. I dare say the Charybdis will be fine here on. Why don't you go and signal to Emmett Selk? Let him know that his arduous task is at an end.
Gary! Howdy, what's good, what's good? Thank you for stay safe, thank you for the mana. What's good, Shotty? I'm here. You can come here. I'm better than a dragon, you know.
I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man.
I already finished my second key and I'm already tired being massage therapist. You're a massage therapist? Dang. And what do you massage? I love your yeah accent. Hell yeah, it's one of a kind. There's no masters here. I asked Gary to do me a massage, but she didn't want to. I said I can massage her as well, but she didn't agree. I told her I'm the best at massaging cocomelons. Well, that's true. I've got very, very big palms, you know? Long hands, big palms. See, she fattened me. Bears in the woods and the bees of the east. Yeah!
I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man.
Yeah, that music is only for that horse. because it's the music from the trial, from the boss, yeah, from the fight, from Shiva.
I'm a bad man.
Of course it is.
I'm a bad man.
You let the dragon? I'm here, Joan, I'm here. Gay, I'm here. I'm better than the dragon.
I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man.
Yeah, yes, Gay, yes, me. I'm the best in the West and the beast of this dragon.
I'm a bad man.
Why no sounds? No idea. Refresh. Yes, Mike, yes. What kind? I'm Bali Paragin Maribog. Let me check for you, Diama. Give me a second. Let me check for you. Oh, who was that? Gale. Yeah, instead of riding the dragon, she farting. Come on, girl. Time to grow up a little bit. A little bit, yeah. Yeah! Look at that. Kyra is here. Try now, Diama skills. Tequila, thank you for the follow.
I'm a bad man.
My battery is going dead. Yeah, take your time. Gee, howdy. I'm always online, just not always. Just not always streaming. Sorry, master, I don't mean it. What do you mean? I got no idea what you're talking about, John. You mean you don't want to ride me? Yeah! Thank you for the hype there, sir.
I'm a bad man.
The other one. Yeah! Please, hell yeah, you can. What are you laughing at, Bunny? What are you laughing at from Shotty? Don't call me master, I'm not a master. Marshal, not master. Marshal, Marek, not master. You got so much work and so busy, how can you have time for Axie? I work 5 hours at night. At night? Damn, what do you massage? Jarvis, howdy partner, was good, was good. Thank you for aimbot, much appreciation.
Hermes!
Oh, you were waiting for me.
You've finished talking?
Yes, we've come to a decision. My thanks for keeping Meteon company. Emmett Salk and Hythlodaeus have already retired to their rooms. There is room for you too, if you would follow.
Wait! I want to show you something first.
Elpis flowers?
Go on. You're not the only one, Hermes. Others feel sad too. You're not alone.
She's gonna show us her power.
I see Meteon has shared much with you.
Yeah! Give that, Gary. You gonna show me your flower? Your temple, Tuna?
May we talk a moment?
Oh! Hedgehog! Or Sonic?
I do not think it wrong that we live for the star, that we strive to make it a better place. And yet, in carrying out my duties here, there are times when I am plagued by doubt. Do you recall what Hythlodaeus said when we first spoke of my nomination? Death is the privilege of those who have fulfilled their purpose, a choice they embrace of their own free will, and when they depart, it is always beautiful.
I work as a home service massage therapist at night for 5 hours after work. I watch YouTube and sometimes reading.
I'm a bad man.
Are you married? Because you know, I'm looking for a waifu. Hero watching while taking exams. Better focus on exams.
Perhaps it is. But only for man. Creations that he deems useless are discarded with nary a second thought.
Look at them cutie hedgehogs.
Some scarcely born into the world, afforded a handful of breaths before life and potential. We make an effort to spare them the pain.
Oh, and kitty cats.
They sense what awaits. Yet no one cares. So fixated are we upon the duty that we do not pause to question the method. Pain and suffering, confusion and despair. Yet no one sees. We turn a blind
Virus,
eye
yeah.
on and blissful
Those
ignorance.
virus.
Not to miss. A contradiction so blatant I could scream, want to scream. How can you all accept this aberration? Then I wonder, am I the aberration for thinking that? But now I know I'm not alone. Not the only one for whom the flowers weep. Owen asked what you thought as you kneeled beside the Elpis.
I'm a bad
Or if you only did it at Meteon's insistence. Nevertheless, I thank you. To know that you too have experienced suffering. The stars in the heavens. Know you what they are? Though it's so many stars, so many lives. For us, there may be no higher purpose than to live for our world. But what of the other living beings out there? What is it that gives their lives meaning? That drives them day after day after day? To pose that question to our undiscovered cousins, I created beings of dynamis, who can traverse the vast emptiness between the stars. Meteon and her sisters. Sisters. She has a great many of them, and they have already departed on their journey, traveling to one star and then the next in search of life. As one might expect, exploration on such a grand scale is rife with difficulties. But I have faith that we will make some manner of discovery ere long. And when we do, I should be glad to share our findings with you, in gratitude for your kindness. It's getting rather late. We had best find our beds. It would not do for both of us to be sleep-deprived on the morrow. Come, Meteon. Let us head back.
All right.
homeworks.
I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man.
There you go. And you can cut from 1st December, please.
Now. Oh. Forgive me. Please, forgive me. May you and your kin find peace.
Thank you for the mana partners.
Wherever your souls may drift in the underworld. May you find tranquil seas.
I'm a bad man.
Be not forgotten. In concept endure. To reclaim form and one day live again. Serve not the star, or any purpose save your own. Live again, if that be your desire. Hate, if that be your want. We are worthy. But leave your suffering behind. Lay down your burdens, be born anew. Fly high, fly free.
Join the convocation, Hermes. You do not belong here.
Leave to replace another. To be replaced. It changes nothing. Tell me, do you think it right that we sacrifice all these lives for the sake of the star? And when the star has reached perfection, what then?
Pardon?
If all who are satisfied choose to die, shall we all die in satisfaction? I do not know. Were I to take up the seat of Van Daniel, it would be tantamount to approving my predecessor's death. I do not know if it is right. And to be torn by such thoughts. I do not know if I am fit to represent mankind.
Hermes! Please don't be angry. It hurts so.
Forgive me. If you would still consider me in spite of everything, I beg some time to gather my thoughts. Meanwhile, Hythlodaeus, I fear I must trouble you to attend to the others.
'Tis no trouble at all. Take as long as you require.
I'm a bad man.
And you, my friend, I pray you find that which you seek.
I expect we have some few matters to discuss. Shall we return to the 12 Wonders for a time?
Aye.
Take your time, Bunny, take your time. Johan, thank you for mana.
I present to you Calamelios Zephyros. Here you will find a number of testing facilities, as well as the observation hub of Poiton Oikos. Right then. Let's begin by... Well, well, an Arrhaeus. How delightful.
I'm a bad man.
And what, pray tell, is that?
Ah, that's a new species of shark. We approved the concept but a few days ago. Sharks are among the most popular sea creatures. Rare is the day when someone does not submit a new concept.
I'm a bad man.
At first, they were largely orthodox, consideration given to such things as size and environmental impact, and then a whimsical someone thought to bestow it with flight, another superior intelligence. And then the floodgates burst. Concepts with multiple heads, or arms and legs, and so on and so forth. It was getting absurd. A part of me wanted to tell them to go away and find something else to create, but in the end I couldn't deny their passion. And here we are.
That was
Tequila!
too close.
Comrade Sokolov,
Are
thank
you
you very
unharmed?
much for the follow. Spasiba.
Well now, if it isn't a pair of familiar faces.
Banar, that we should meet you here.
As I mentioned
Baby
earlier, the
shark,
better part
do,
of the
do, do, do,
convocation
baby
holds
shark,
when we
do, do,
retire
do,
is
do.
when we return to the star.
Baby shark.
Well, she is not among said majority. Even after stepping down, she carries on with her work. Vanar is her name, and she is the previous Azem.
It has been a while, Hythlodaeus. You look well, less so Emmet Selk. I dare say the lines upon your brow have both deepened and doubled in number. A shame for one so young. You must make an effort to frown less often.
Howdy, howdy.
Easier said than done, thanks to your unruly successor.
How is he, if I may ask?
Incorrigible as ever. Rushed headlong into a volcano on the brink of
Hira.
eruption just the other day. I should be glad to share the tale
Thank you
in
for the
its
follow.
entirety later, if you're so inclined.
Oh, you know I am.
Gonna pay? Yeah, take your time, enjoy your time.
Now then, you are?
I'm a bad man.
I say, have you perchance come from the future?
Bad man.
I do not believe we have ever met, yet I sense my magic upon you.
Howdy, Marine, howdy.
Therefore, if I wove the enchantment, I could only have done so at a later point in time.
What manner of magic is this, if I may ask?
A traveler's ward, of course. It prevents the corruption of one's ether.
I'm a bad
I see you are not ignorant to its presence. And while there are many protective spells, the one you bear is unmistakably mine.
Hold on. From the future? That's absurd.
What is it? Are you unable to speak of the matter?
The reality to which you must return exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present.
So, your actions here will not change your history, but they may yet affect the course of ours. How very exciting! I'm quite fond of delving into the unknown, and there's naught more unknown than the future. Until a moment finally arrives, we cannot know for certain what will come to pass, regardless of our supposed foreknowledge. So you needn't worry for us. More importantly, that you should go to such great lengths as to travel unto the past bespeaks the gravity of your quest. Will you not reveal it to us? Mayhap we can be of aid to your cause.
If this is true, then you've been keeping quite the secret to yourself. As a representative of the Convocation, I will hear it all. Your identity, purpose, everything.
Why don't we move to a place more conducive to calm conversation? I've been working
Thank you for
here
the mana
some
partners.
days now at an old friend's behest. If it is agreeable, we may make use of my accommodation at Poiton Oikos.
I'm a bad man.
We were meant to meet. I am certain of it.
I'm a bad man.
Else I wouldn't have marked you so clearly, and sent you unto myself in the past. It's precisely the sort of mischief I would get up to. And quite inspired, if I do say so myself.
Once again, thank you for all the mana. Johan, thank you. Efren, howdy. Ah, Miss Queen, thank you so much for the hive. Not good. Experience dizziness and vomiting. Why? What have you done? What did you eat?
A wonderful aroma. I feel more relaxed already.
Would that I had sweetmeats to offer, but I travel light out of habit. There's plenty of hot water though, so please have as much tea as you like. Now then, will you tell us your tale?
Why don't you start from the beginning?
To get the grade of my eyeglass. Oh, that's for sure. Yeah, you should not use the glasses until you need them, if that's the case.
Preposterous. Utterly preposterous.
While not the words I would have chosen, I too have my doubts. Much of it borders on the incredulous. What of you, Vanar?
Not knowing the precise details of the first final days, it is difficult to determine the veracity of the tale. Supposing it is all true, I must ask myself why I would do what I did. Why would I feel I had no
Teleno, ahoy!
but to oppose the 14 and create this Heidelin?
Co tam, jak tam?
Change, of course, but it would not have been an easy decision regardless.
Co to, wolne?
No, there must have been a reason. One compelling enough to force me to take such drastic measures.
O, już blisko mnie jesteś. A, ranki.
Then there is the Elpis flower, which I said would serve as a guide.
Why everyone speaks in a seductive voice? Who's speaking in a seductive voice? Smacznego.
That it's of import to your mission is plain, but your presence here leads me to believe that this place also holds significance. But what could it be? What are we meant to accomplish?
Might it not be simply thus, in the future whence he came, the final days could not be averted? Mankind has no choice but to flee the star. By alerting us to that eventuality, perhaps you wish to pave the way for other futures.
Theoretically speaking, it is a possibility. Yet if that were my primary objective, I see no reason to guide our friend to Elpis specifically. The capital and Amarot, or even my own home would be more logical destinations.
True, true. I note also that Hydaelyn did not specify a point in time to which he must return. By this, it may be inferred that it was not critical that we should meet.
Alternately, she had reason to believe that our paths would converge, coincidental though it may seem.
This is quite a puzzle, and we do not have all the pieces.
Hardly any. But we do have one immutable fact. If the final days are indeed as described, they will bring death to all that I hold dear. Yet despite being afforded long years of preparation, the only provisions I could make were for flight. Nay, my first and foremost endeavor would be to find a way to forestall the coming doom.
Given that even the 14 failed, mayhap you deemed it impossible.
Nothing is impossible. This I have always believed. And if Hydaelyn is indeed me, she would believe the same.
Listen to yourself. Are you seriously entertaining the notion that you are a messianic figure in some far-fetched tale? Well, I will not. I refuse to accept that our world could be undone by some unforeseen calamity. I also take offense to my portrayal as a megalomaniacal madman. To sacrifice oneself for the star is a noble act, and I would hold those who gave themselves to this zodiac in the highest esteem. Yet, you claim I recreated Amarot and populated it with phantoms of our people? A bizarre indulgence that would be insulting to their memory. Worse still, I even invited you there. Literally invited my own downfall. Why would I do something so idiotic and inexplicable? Now, I will allow that the hypothetical task of restoring our world would be daunting in the extreme. The thought of having to bear such a burden for 1,000 lives horrifies me. But I would never forsake my duty. I would never forsake my brethren. You do not know me. I've had my fill of your fiction. I will return to my duty, and you will not bother me again.
Emet-Selch! Wait!
You've seen much of Elpis already. If you have any observations to share, I should like to hear them.
I'm a bad man.
Ah yes, the energy distinct from ether. Though not my field, I have a basic understanding of dynamis. And you say Hermes researched the phenomenon in the course of creating Meteon? Yes, I believe this warrants further investigation. With that settled, it is time for action. The missing pieces of the puzzle are here, I'm certain of it. And when you find them, the picture my future self has painted will be complete, and you will have your answer. Now suffice it to say, I will aid you in your quest. have faith. If Emmet Selk is the man Azam described to me, we've not seen the last of him.
I'm a bad man.
Yes, Ragnarok is a MMORPG and this is a MMORPG as well. I'm gonna quickly wrap it up because I'm gonna take care of my princess. I need to pick her up from school. Wait, Ragnarok doesn't look like that. Does Ragnarok look like that? No, definitely not. Anyway, we're wrapping up. I'm gonna pick my daughter from the school. I'll go on Discord. Thanks everyone for joining, much appreciation. I'll stream later more when we come back from the school. Those places are far from chibi faces. They are specific for Final Fantasy and places. But I guess so it's also because of the engine of the game. Anyway, I'm going to pick up my daughter. Thanks everyone for joining. See you later. For now, see you on Discord.